Hello, Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Six of Pentacles, the World card, and the Seven of Swords. I feel like the surrounding energy of this read right now is you both are trying to be successful and ending anything that is preventing you from moving forward, anything that's deceiving you from being successful and moving forward. So what challenges are you facing? We have the King of Wands, the Five of Cups, along with the Nine of Cups. I feel like the first challenge that you're facing is trying to have the courage to look at the bigger picture and release those old wounds that take away from your ability to start living the life that you want. You can be stuck in a past relationship so badly it takes away from your ability to have a better life. You know, it can really put you in a bad place. What else? We have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, along with the Three of Wands. You know, I feel like another challenge is you would like to be able to vent your truths to this person, to communicate with this person so that you can let go. But your person may not be open to it. They may not want to talk to you right now. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, along with the Two of Swords. You know, I feel like Spirit's telling you a lot of your indecisiveness, a lot of that stalemate energy that keeps you stuck in this connection is because you can't accept the fact that you lost the person you thought you were going to live with or be with forever. You know, and that's the hardest part emotionally in letting go, is accepting that it just didn't work out. So what is it? So you need to do that. You need to accept that it just didn't work out. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, a challenge, and what needs to happen for you two to find balance? We have despair as a current connective energy in the recent past. We have trapped, a challenge, a second chance, and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have elusive. So let's get despair. Despair. We have the Empress along with the Queen of Wands. So here's what I'm getting. I do feel like right now you both are really working on your confidence. You're realizing that you have to stop nurturing this hopeless energy of despair because it's personally putting you in a bad place. In the recent past, we have trapped. We have the Hangman and the Double card. I do feel like you both realized in the recent past you had to get out of your head. You had to stop restricting your ability to be happy by changing your perspective and doing what it took to let go of what restricts you, and why you're in this energy of realizing you have to stop nurturing anything from the past that puts you in this hopeless energy of despair and really start to work on regaining your confidence and your peace. A challenge connectively is second chance making amends. I feel like a challenge connectively right now is that you both are making a decision to work on the burdens that prevent you from moving forward. And so right now a second chance isn't happening. And a lot of it is because you have to heal first, even to think about a second chance. What you both need to do, and there's that healing energy. We have elusive. We have the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. What you both need to do to bring balance to this connection, you need to let go of any elusive energy that makes you afraid, that makes you cautious of healing and purging. It's almost like sometimes you make things up in your head that aren't there. And I feel like this is that elusive energy that you need to heal. This is why you're afraid of facing your emotions, because you don't, and it's possible that you both don't want to face what you did. But you need to purge and heal these things, because this is what's keeping you stuck. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention, and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is clinging. Their intention is vows. A challenge with your person is only you, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have receptive. Let's get clean. We have the Four of Wands along with the Page of Cups. So I do feel like your person right now is in this energy of trying their best to open up their emotions so that they can restabilize themselves and stop obsessing over negativity, stop clinging on to the negative things that happened in the past. Their intention is commitment. We have the Death card and the Emperor. Their intention is to really end anything that takes away from their ability to have hope, faith, and belief they'll get over this, to make that transition towards taking their power back and not allowing this connection to keep them stuck in negativity. A challenge with your person is fixated only you. With the Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, I do feel like a challenge with your person is they tend to reevaluate and fixate on all the bad things you did in this partnership. And this prevents them from moving forward. This prevents them from finding peace with the past. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have receptive. We have the King of Swords and the Chariot. You know, I feel like what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to open their heart and be honest, you know, and at the same time as being logical and what they need to cut out so that they can move forward. I feel like this connection was very deep. I feel like this connection at one point was very, very, very loving. But something changed in this connection. And now it's like you both are in this confused energy because you did think that you would be with each other forever. And when things lead up to a breakup, it's a lot of little things that can explode. It's hard to let go, especially if you've been with this person for a long time and this person's been with you for a long time. So what messages does this person have for you? What does this person want you to know? You came closer than anyone. I know I messed everything up. We have the Ace of Cups along with the Knight of Pentacles. You know, I do feel your person is accepting that this love was truth. You know, it was true love. It was their true love. And I feel like as they're making steady and stable steps, they're realizing that you did come closer than anyone else to making them believe that they truly were in love. They also want you to know they messed everything up. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card, as they move in a new direction towards being truthful with themselves, as they really start to accept the truth of what has happened, they know they messed things up. You know, I feel like what happened in this connection was you two were arguing for a while. There were a lot of bad things said, some sneaky energy, some deceptive energy, and your person walked out. It ended that quickly. They just walked out. And so I feel like your person knows that they did you wrong in that way. They know that they hurt you very badly. And so they are telling you they know they messed it up. They know the way that they dealt with this breakup was not good. So near future. We have running along with unconditional. We have the Seven of Cups along with the Six of Swords. I do feel like your person has been all this time blocking their emotions, But sometimes the energy gets so overwhelming. You keep thinking about someone, or this person comes into your head, that they're faced to really face that confusion. They're in the near future. They're gonna be forced to really do what it takes to move forward, to heal. And this is going to open up the unconditional love that they feel for you. This is going to help make them give recognition to the drama and chaos that they created. I really think your person really exploded this connection in the way that they left. The way that they left was not good. And so I feel like in the near future, your person is going to really change their mind and accept their wrongs in order to heal. Instead of blaming you for the way they did it, instead of blaming you for everything that went down, I feel like they're going to take responsibility for their actions. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? 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 We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, along with the Queen of Pentacles. So this person that's coming at you is definitely someone who wants to it's almost like work things out. I feel like this is someone from your past that's hoping that you two can nurture a new stable beginning. So what will their intention be? We have the Page of Wands, the Justice card, and Ace of Swords. I feel like your person is coming in being authentic, really making clear decisions that you two, and they know in order for you two to think of stable ways of creating this new beginning, they have to bring balance back into this connection by being truthful with not only how they feel, but almost with what they had done to you. Maybe you've been waiting for this for a while and this person knows it. So how will they see you? We have the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Moon card. They will see you as someone that they really thought in the past was the one, but also someone that they got really afraid of and walked away from. What will they want the most from you? We have the Empress, the Two of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. I feel like what they will want the most from you is for you to find comfort with them, to see the abundance and stability that they can bring into your life and really release any confusing energy that prevents you from doing this. So how will you see this person? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers. Yeah, you're going to see this person as someone that you're still holding on to challenges from the past relationship, someone that put you in a really bad place. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Emperor. I feel like if you're going to really give this person a stable chance, you want to know that they're in control of how they feel. Like their intention is to build a partnership again and to really create that stability, that stable foundation that you needed before. This person may have been really insecure and unstable. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Seven of Cups, the Magician, and the World card. I feel like connectively, you both are going to be consciously aware that it's time to work on any confusion. It's like you want to, it's almost like you both manifested this chance, but sometimes we get afraid. And I feel like you both know that in order for this to work, you have to know, it's almost like you have to talk about what makes you happy, what will fulfill your world to give you this chance again. So it's all going to be about communication. So what challenges will you be facing? We have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Hermit card. I feel like the first challenge you're going to face is being apprehensive and moving forward and more of wanting to withdraw because you're going to be afraid. You're going to be afraid of going through that pain again if it doesn't work. You're going to be afraid of it not working. What's another challenge? We have the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, along with the Three of Pentacles. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is really trying to master your emotions enough to let go of your guard and really trust this person again. You know, it's almost like this person did you dirty. And so you're going to have a difficult time really getting that trust back. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, along with the Knight of Wands. You got to work. If you want this to work, you definitely have to make a passionate effort to work on letting go of that feeling of betrayal because it's mentally defeating you. It's confusing you. I feel like you both manifested this chance again for you two to come together. So try your best to really take action in letting go of that mental defeat that has you focus more on the betrayal from the past than this new beginning. What else? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, along with the Tower. I feel like another challenge is being successful in cutting out all the drama, chaos from the upheaval of this breakup, which this is normal. You know, it's like you'll go through this honeymoon phase, but then when the reality of what's going on comes to surface, anything from the past that you had tucked down inside of you is going to come to surface. Near future, we have the Five of Cups, the Strength card, and the Seven of Pentacles. Honestly, I feel like this is a deep connection, and I do feel like you both are going to find the strength by working together, seeing this connection long term, and really healing those old wounds that you're still holding on to. I see this connection going in a positive direction in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, go with love and peace.